and the Tampa Bay Rays. Daniels, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard, looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Richie Reese will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Steve Rubio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Steve Rubio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
140.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And there's 1 down now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Richie Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Bird absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Tom Horn. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. This is on the ground over to first. There's 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
And the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Sean Villa.
Into the box, Sean Villa. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year, 22 home runs, and 67 runs batted in. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-1.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting third, the third baseman, Sammy.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And that's in there, 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Emmett.
In now, Emmett Daniels, as he'll take a look at ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone!
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Dan Hoyle. He went deep in the contest last night.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Settling in now, Antoine Bullard. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1. Fastball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Oscar Nunez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Torres.
So now to the plate, Carmen Oliveros, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oliveros, a former New York Met, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And he misses there, 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Bake. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Here's the 1-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, Mike Griffiths. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Felipe Carrillo. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodicker is there. 2 down. Digging in, Steve Rubio. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rubio.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is outside for a ball. This one skied out toward right. Rodicker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone!
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
At the plate, Sammy hits. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2 balls and a strike to count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Emmett Daniels is on deck. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Charlton Shapiro is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Emmett Daniels. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Shapiro tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Shapiro is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. This is hit softly to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Looked like a slider there, swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only getting...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in, Richie Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count. Ball inside.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
I got 2-1 the count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Ready now, Tom Horn. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Skied down the left field line. Vila moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dan Hoyle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dan Hoyle is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bird leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And it's fouled away. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Oscar Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Bake comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Called strike 0-2. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays' second baseman at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Bake becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2 full count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now at the plate, Sean Vila, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. On he pops it up. Oliveros in foul ground, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So stepping in, Carmen Oliveros. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Right fielder looking up, gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Mike Griffiths.
The third baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Felipe Carrillo. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Now back. The center fielder.
In now, Steve Rubio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Richie Bird.
Right fielder, Richie Bird.
First pitch on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tom Horn.
At the plate now, Tom Horn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Horn carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-1, here it is. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Second and third here, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dan Hoyle. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. All even now, 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
At the plate, Emmett Daniels, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Nick Barnett.
Into the box now, Nick Barnett. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Line drive, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Chris Chavez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 17.
Stepping in now, Clifford Rodecker. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And that's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Popped up. Griffiths has room in foul territory, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Mitch Baig.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Mitch Baig.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Jesse Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is foul right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bert Kobayashi will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 24, Bert.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. Standing in, Antoine Bullard. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 36.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Oscar Nunez.
In now, Oscar Nunez, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Harmon Oliveros, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A bouncer up the middle. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Mike Griffiths.
Mike Griffiths.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Felipe Carrillo. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Sean Vila. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Making his way to the plate, Sammy Pitts. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
So now to the plate, Emmett Daniels. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coyle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here now the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Carrillo is calling for it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Steve Rubio. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Richie.
Into the box, Richie Bird. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He doubled his last time through. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 2-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Tom Horn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Nick.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jeff Pitts will be next. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
The right fielder,
standing in now, Clifford Rodicker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Once again, a 3-2. Popped him up. Bullard is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Bake.
Second baseman, Mitch Bake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Change up low, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dan Coyle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Coming to the plate now, Antoine Bullard, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Line softly to the right side. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Oscar Nunez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Julio Sanchez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24, Julio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts will swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Ball 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Carrillo retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. In now, Sean Vila. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Sanchez, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Coyle is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Will Meredith comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now back.
Ready once again, Mike Griffiths. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now to the plate, Felipe Carrillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Arizona down to its last strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
11-5 the final tally in this one. Tampa Bay with the division best 104th winner. Richie Reese earns win number 15 on the year. Struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.